We are going to learn about NGUATA Francis. If Kenyans were allowed to vote for somebody they truly love, I'm sure NGUATA Francis would be among those people. The Kenyans even changed a saying or a proverb, a Swahili saying, which says, msema kesho ni muongo. They changed it and said, msema kesho ni NGUATA Francis. He's a meteorologist who worked in the 90s and was very much loved. Those days when we had only one TV station, you know, if you see the way news is programmed in newspapers, on radio, and in the TV, is that towards the end, it is usually talks about sports. But those days, after sports, especially in the TV, after sports, then you'd see NGUATA Francis and his colleagues telling you about the weather the following day. That is why people started saying, msema kesho ni Francis. You know, it is usually said, msema kesho ni muongo, but they changed slightly and said, jokingly of course, that msema kesho ni Francis NGUATA. So you'd tell us, tomorrow there's going to be this and that. He used to present in both Swahili and English, but for reasons that I do not know, people used to love the Swahili weather forecast. It is not that they even trusted him or anything. It was that joke that was around there. It is because he used to have a wall with a Kenyan map, and it had so many things, and it had a metallic background, so that when he's saying something, he's saying that tomorrow morning at this place, we are going in the morning we are going to have sunshine, and then in the afternoon we are going to have some shower of rains. He would remove something that shows the sunshine and replace it with one that shows there is rain or there will be shower of rains. So what he would do, there are occasions when he would place it and the magnet does not hold well and it falls, and he would joke, bend down, get it and say, or whatever, joke to the people, and then place there, press a bit with some power so that it holds. And that is how he used to. They didn't have these, although at the meteorological department, they had these, they had started the international. That is why he was trusted. Previously, people used to talk and say, tomorrow Nairobi it will not rain, and it rains. And he came up with a new technology where he would download the weather forecast for the whole country the following day. And since it was that international weather report that was coming, in most cases it used to be right. And that is why he was even loved, because the previous people who used to give weather reports, it would go the other way around. But he was so accurate. It is not that he was accurate, it is that the computers at the meteorological department were right, and his was only. The only thing I could give him credit was two. He was very good in Swahili. Nyanda za juu, eneo magharibi za bonde la ufa. He would talk a very good Swahili that used to impress the viewers. So And then the other thing that he used to impress the viewers and in a laughter way, you see, in the morning, let's say point A would have sunshine and rain in the afternoon. And then point B would have the reverse. So he would take the sign of rainfall from point A and take it to point B and say, this place will have rain in the morning, but in the afternoon rain will be, then takes that and takes it to the other town, and then takes the other town which had the sun in the morning, take it to the other one. And Kenyans would joke and say that he was so powerful that he could take the sun, yes, the star, the sun from Kakamega and take it to Kitui. Just an example. So he was so loved and he was so whatever. And here is his history. He was born in 1961. No, he was born in 1960. It is me who was born in 1961. He was born in 1960 in Nairobi, within Majengo area. That is where he grew up, and he went to Craft Primary School. From there, he went to Starehe Boys Center from Form 1 to Form 6. Among the people he was with in Starehe Boys Center was one Raphael Tuju. And there is this politician Muganga, Mashigadi Muganga or something. He was once a leader of the university students, but later became an MP somewhere in Taita Taveta. NGUATA Francis graduated in 1984 with a Bachelor of Science in Meteorological Department. He was very known. No, he was not known. He was a silent gambler. You remember what brought down my nephew, the late Justice Chesoni, was gambling. NGUATA Francis was also a gambler, but he was one of the lucky. You know, in gambling, it's one in 1,000 people are the ones who are lucky. He's one of those people who was lucky, and one of his gambling, he won a 3-bedroomed house in Kitengela. One of the reasons for this program of this YouTube is to celebrate Kenyans when they are alive. I know we Kenyans forget our heroes and sheroes or heroines. We forget them and wait until when they are dead. Then out of the blue, we come with so many stories. Oh, he was this. Let us celebrate them when they are alive. I have seen a few whom I've celebrated on this channel, and they have sent me a DM thanking me, thinking that when they went out of limelight, everybody forgot them and will only remember them when they are dead. Let us celebrate them when they are alive. Thank you.